The Global Youth Conference 2008 was held on October 23rd at the World Bank headquarters, Washington, D.C. The conference showcased interesting and innovative projects from organizations and individuals from all over the world. The conference was organized by the Youth to Youth community of the World Bank and was part of the UN Week celebration.
So development is not about prescription, but it's about carrying everyone along.
In 2003, I joined 8 other high school students to form an organization dedicated to creating information, awareness, and action among Canadian youth about global issues that we thought particularly pressing that day.
First of all, it's wonderful that so many people have gotten involved, and that's an important first step. We have young people across the bank who don't necessarily work in a region on projects. I mean, they may be working in the center, they may be working in accounting, and they're still wanting to reach out to the young people. So that's fantastic. Get involved.
That was an extraordinary panel. We had tears, we had a video, we had UPS talking about girls and the Nike Foundation talking about girls, so it was a total success from my standpoint.
I have really enjoyed being on a panel from countries ranging from Colombia to China to India to Morocco to South Africa. It's been wonderful to hear stories on massive scale like in China, right down to stories of individuals like the one we heard in Colombia. And for me, that's taken it from the macro right down to the micro and across a whole range of continents. And even though it's early in the conference, I found that to be really, really stimulating.
My generation is a generation that got tired from one word. It's called transition. We used to be a communist country and now we're in transition towards a new world, towards European Union. But we seems to be in that process for almost 20 years now. And my generation got really tired out of this. So when I was signing my contract with the World Bank, I asked myself a simple question. Now I am in the system, so what can I do in order to change things?
I thought it was very inspiring. I liked the creativity that the people brought to the dedication, the persistence they brought to building their ideas, organizations, and making a real difference in the world. So I personally found the panel very inspiring.
For me, it's like it makes me dream with my project to like transfuse this project from the dreams to be in the reality. And I'm trying like contact with the members who make the presentation for the project to like know the steps that they took from the beginning to make this project successful.
What I really take away from this conference is once again is what I call a relationship, that we are not so different from each other. We are, all the things that we do, we have a common goal of helping other person, serving other person. And as we see each other face to face, we find ourselves committed once again to our causes.
When you have finished education in Uganda, it was a matter of whom you know, not what you know. So we called it technical know-who instead of technical know-how.
I think the session was fabulous. I was so excited. We had a great panel, people from all different parts talking about how private sector can partner with governments, with local communities, with organizations like the World Bank. And the thing that is so important about this is because together these different organizations can do so much more than if they did it just by themselves, just alone. And I think that was the key message to send. And I was very pleased with the panel.
If you could get young people together like that and to connect via the internet and form these huge rural communities so that they can own the climate change agenda, they can own the challenges that we face in preventing, arresting the stock of HIV/AIDS or these global public threats. It should be phenomenal. They can do it. They can do it, and I think they've got much more power